Hey, hello, welcome. I'm Stormo, and it's time for more is. Let's do it. What were we up to? Let me just hit the right buttons, and yeah, we'll get back into it right now. And I'll click that away. And hang on one moment. There I am, all like, yep, let's get into it. And the moment I do it, I get messaged. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Okay. We just came back here, and yeah, he wants beast claws. Where's Doggy? Where is he hanging out now? Did we talk to him about the beast claws? We may not have done, because I don't think I saw that sign. Okay, what do you want? Storage materials. 12 making mucus and 8 light bones. Okay, cool. So let's go do that. Let's check the map, see where we got to go. So we got this area, this one here, which we can't seem to get to super easily yet. There's 2 story destinations we've got to go to, and a bunch of side areas that we can go to. This game's a bit odd in that these things are just kind of here. And like, this thing isn't actually on Nameless Coast, it's in this area that's... So we've got, yeah, Water Drop Cave, which was that small area that we did a quest in, but there's this area at the back here that I don't think we can get to yet. The Nameless Coast, and of course we've got the White Sand Cape that we've explored a bit. Yeah, so what I'll do is, just thinking where the best place to fast travel here is. Might be just there, so we'll fast travel there. I'm pretty sure that question mark area there is... Can I swing that around just so I can better see? Not without triggering enemies. Don't really want to do. Yeah, it's back around that way. Okay, yeah, cool. Trying to get my bearings, but I think that the other thing that we set up... Hey, I can test out my snazzy upgraded sword now too, which is great. Nice. Hey, that's different. Is it always showing the crafting materials up like that? I don't remember it doing that. Should have used my other attack there. Oh well. Yep. That's what I wanted. My memory is that, and I could be wrong about this, my memory was that the place for this particular quest is not accessible to us yet, because it's here, it's just here. And I suspect that it's either we've got to go up and around this way, which is what I'm going to do just to see. I probably could have left from the camp, couldn't have I, to do that? Hey, we've got a beautiful flower. Remember how I made one of those? That was a waste of resources. That's fine, it's fine. I'm just trying to work out... I don't think I can get around there. Okay. Well, we'll see. Because it would be... Yeah, I don't think I can get there yet. Because that's back at the camp. And yeah, I think we come to that. Like, we'll get an ability to climb vines soon enough. So what I'm talking about is there's a quest marker over there. There's like a side quest marker there where that thing is. And that will actually become climbable to us. If we go around down here, you'll be able to see better what I'm talking about. I think we did look at this last night though. But yeah, eventually this will become climbable. So that's not doable for us at the moment. We can keep going this way. Or some other way and find something else. Oh, hello. Look how upgraded everyone is. It's great. We're all doing fine. And this area is entirely useless to us because I can't get up there. Not actually possible to get up there. We need to go all the way back around. You know what? There's a quick way to do that. I'm actually going to fast travel back to the camp. So I'll fast travel back to here. Yeah, that's a good place to start. And I don't want to go forward though. We want to keep exploring this area because forward actually does lead into the game's first major dungeon, which we want to just avoid for the moment. I just want to see what other possibilities... Oh, I don't think we've got any other possibilities for movement, actually, at the moment. You know what? We might have to go that way, because I've just realised, just looking at it at the moment, our only other possible areas are, if I take a look, our only other possible areas, we come down here. This area here is actually blocked off. You can actually see the dividing line, if I can... zoom in, you can actually see that's pinpointed to there, and we're on this side. And there's no actual other way up there. So this zone here is accessible in a different way. So the only real way to go actually is the other side of the camp at the moment. So we will keep doing that. There is one other path we can go. There's two other paths we can go. No, there isn't, because that's blocked off too. No, okay, there's only one way to go. Okay, let's keep going. But this will lead us to, I believe, the first major dungeon of the game, so... I'll take a moment to just, well, I don't even need to rest the campfire, I can just use the crystal. Everyone healed up, and updated, and then we will head forward. I think this should trigger a cutscene too. Right. Wow, would you look at that? What a fascinating place. It looks like it was carved from these cliffs. Looks like a bunch of coral. Perhaps this used to be a coral reef when this area was completely underwater. You think that's possible? You sure about searching this place? We could end up getting lost here. We should search this place. You're right, other castaways may have already gotten lost in here, and this place could lead to other areas of the island. Guess we should search the place if it'll make things easier in the long run. I agree, let's go. Right, okay, so this is the first, oh, wrong one. Oh, that's fine. This is the game's first dungeon. Unless it's changed since the last time I played, one thing you cannot do in this dungeon is regenerate health by standing still, so... You can actually see on the map, we now have like red around our mini-map, whereas before that was all blue. And that's kind of the indicator that that's something that can't happen here. See, if I stand still, he'll put the weapon away and the health won't regenerate. There you go, you can see it there, it's not regenerating. So we do need to rely on healing items and stuff as we go through here. So, just in case you're wondering why we had healing items, now you know. This is where I need to start getting good at doing these too. That also works. That was badly timed. Okay, that was even worse timed. Now we got a level 10 Replion. Oh, that's the creature we've targeted, yep. That's right, because I've got the lock-on enabled all of a sudden. Because I did that. Flash guard. Oh yeah. Nice. Good work. No, that's not what I want. No, I want... Oh, that just brings you the full... Okay. Why do you even need that when you can just do that? That's weird. But what I will want... Oh, yeah. So, this actually permanently increases your strength stat. So you can see, every character has 2 stats, strength and defense. And one does damage and one does protection. So I can just put that on him, and that's like just a straight strength buff. Oh, and this will gain a level, straight up. We got that out of a packet a little while ago too, as I recall. I'll give him a mango. Yeah, but I'm also going to use that Tempest Elixir on Adol. So, there we go. Level increased by 1. So he just straight levels up. Gains a bunch of health, and I didn't need to use that heal. That was dumb. Whoops. But all the enemies in here are... All the enemies in here are that level. Ah. All the enemies in here are that level, so now everyone else levels up as well. And yeah, we'll get more Tempest Elixirs as well. They do actually drop occasionally. They're not common, obviously, because of how strong they are, but you can get more of them. So I'm not fussed about using that one just there. And the cool part actually is that it actually retains the percentage of XP. So you go up, but you still progress on the XP bar, so you don't actually lose anything from using one. It just means you get a level faster, and then if you're close to another level, you'll get that too. I'm too used to hitting square to combat. Need to be a bit careful in this area too. What I don't want to do is fall down there. It's fine to fall down there. It does lead to another area of this dungeon. We don't want to go there if we can avoid it for the moment. So we're just going to keep going this way if we can. Oops. Keep going this way if we can. There we go. And you might have just seen why I want to do that. Nice. Crewberries. Crewberries are good though. Ah, now you might notice this mysterious wine. And I'm poisoned. And that's not going to wear off anytime soon. That's going to just eat my health. So we'll deal with that right now. Oh, I only have 1 antidote. Oh man. That's a problem. Just get that little bit of a heal up. Should have crafted more antidotes before I came in here. I didn't think about doing that. Gotta remember where the way to go. Maybe now I can just fall down. Yeah, let's just drop down. So yeah, this is an area below, obviously, which is cool. But I wanted to get that chest, which I then discovered I couldn't do, so... Oh yeah, there's water enemies here now. Oh, I know why that's happening. It's because when you guard and you hit that button, you don't have the skill points. It just falls back on what X normally does. Or doesn't do that? Okay. I don't know now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, gotta get this guard. Should be guarding more. Oh. But I leveled up, so it's fine. You instantly get health back when you level, so that's always handy. Yeah, jumping on circle is going to weird me out for a while. And there's more here. Is there anything here? No, not yet. We'll just Let's go back around this area because there's a couple of ways we haven't gone. Like up there, for example. Always be skilling. I think you can actually get up there. What I do want to do is get around here, I think. Or did we already? Yeah, we already went around here. There is that there that we want to get to, which I think we can only get to by falling down from above. But there was also this area here. And now we're back up top. So, what we want to do here, we want to align our fall down with where that treasure chest is, which is over there. Not 100% sure how I do that. Like, I can't actually jump off here. Where you've got this barrier, you can't jump off. Oh, hang on, I know what I need to do. Should be able, I'm just guessing here, but I should maybe be able. Oh, no, not with that button. No, okay, I couldn't do it. Oh, damn it. Oh. Try that again. There's one other place we might be able to get this too, so we'll keep going around, and we'll see if I can. I don't think this is possible, actually. Oh yes, this might actually be possible. Also, there's a chest here, so we got this chest, and we got a snake amulet, which I think protects from poison. Let me just check that. Yep, slows the accumulation of poison. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I think that debuffs in this game work like Dark Souls debuffs. In that they, there we go. That's how we get there. Defense elixir, yeah, that'll be handy. What does that do? I remember now. What does a defense elixir do? Oh, it increases our defense by 3, so yeah. Again, I can just throw that on him and it'll increase his stats that much. Okay, so those are the two things I wanted to get from there, so we can actually go forward in the dungeon now. All of our bad problems have been solved. Pressing forward. Oh. Oh boy, forgot about this guy. Let's just take this guy out the proper way. Wow, that's doing no damage to him. That actually didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, but well, just Nice, nice. And we got some good items, and we got a new skill for her, so we can immediately equip that. Needle break. That's, oh wow, look at that. SS break, yeah. And they do use those skills in combat too. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but they definitely do use them. So she'll start building that up. Edimas. Man, doing this dungeon with upgraded weapons. First time I came through here, when I first played the game, I didn't know about the upgrading system. It wasn't until after this dungeon, so coming through here with upgraded weapons, oh boy. Made this dungeon a lot easier than it was otherwise. Hey, that's... Ouch, my ankle, it hurts. Oh, hang on, he's talking.
動かないでください。どうやら足首をひねったようですね。
It's not a serious injury, but just to be safe, I'll make a splint for your ankle. Why did this misfortune happen to befall me? This wouldn't have happened if the ship hadn't sank. Oh. Ah! Who are you people? How did you get here? These two look familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw him on the Lombardia. What? That's some fancy getup you're wearing. Who are you anyway? Who am I, you ask? It's weird how some of this is voiced and some of it isn't. The Roman Empire.
僕はキルゴールといって開業医をやっているものです。
Irgard. He's a nice man. A doctor? Well, you definitely sound handy. Humph.
それであなたたちは一体
We're the search party. Adol and the others introduce themselves and explain the situation. A cursed forsaken island? What's going to happen to us? A ship! I demand that someone prepare a ship at once. We must flee this island post-haste. Ha ha ha, if that were possible, we wouldn't be in this mess. So how'd you two end up here anyway? Well, when we washed ashore on the island, we stayed put and waited for help to arrive, but after a while it didn't seem like help was on its way, so we decided to look for others. I never would have guessed that this island was completely deserted, though. Gotcha. I think I have a better idea of what's going on now. It's probably best if we go with you to Castaway Village. How could this happen to me? Oh ho ho ho, you girl. Huh? Me? Based on your attire, you must be of noble birth as well. Tell me the name of your house. I'm a member of House Roswell of Garmin. Garmin? Are you a provincial noble by chance? Roswell, you say? I believe I've heard mention of that family of late. No matter, daughter of House Roswell, lend me your shoulder. Why? So you may escort me to this so-called Castaway Village. I cannot make the trek on my own, for I have injured my ankle, you see. Come along now, chop chop. You may even carry me if it pleases you. That might prove difficult, Sir Carlin. I'll take you guys back to Castaway Village. Oh, hang on. What? Dogi was right behind us all that time, by the way. Probably. What are you doing here? I happen to be in the area already, taking care of a few things. My eyes in the sky over here spotted you guys and told me you were nearby. Found Adol, found Rad. Oh, I see. I was just about to head back just now anyway. I can escort these two to the village for you. I don't wish to be escorted by a hulking brute like you. These guys need to focus on searching for other castaways. The only way we're getting off this island is if we all help each other. So could you please cooperate? Yeah. Humph. Fine. Let's get this over with already. So you don't need me to carry you? I'm perfectly capable of walking on my own, thank you very much. Phew, what a relief. Haha, that stuffed shirt seems like a real pain in the ass. Adol, can we talk before I go? Hmm? It's interesting to me that you call yourself an adventurer. Thanks. I can't say I've been an adventurer before, but it's a nice descriptor for you. Since you're an adventurer, I feel I can trust you with some pertinent information. There was actually a third castaway with us, but she chose to stay behind. Why did she do that? She was put off by Sir Carlin, which I'm sure you can sympathise with. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I would assume she's still at the original spot where we washed ashore. That's concerning. Where is this spot exactly? We washed up on the shore on the other side of this forest. Could you please speak to her if you happen to find her? She's all by herself? That's kind of sad. She's a very brave woman, but a woman nonetheless. I've been worried about her since we left her behind. Understood. We'll head out at once. Thank you. Please find her. Anyway, I suppose I should be off now too. Thank you very much for all your help. He certainly has a doctor's demeanour. I imagine he'll be very helpful to us. Sir Carlin, on the other hand... Oh boy. Ha ha ha. Let's just get through this forest and find that shore. Sir Carlin joined Castaway Village. Yay. Kiergaard joined Castaway Village. Yay. Okay. Look at this Monster Hunter monster. Serpentis, the merciless maw of terror. Time for boss. I don't think I've got my ultimates up yet either. No, not even close. Okay, let's go. I forget how this boss fight goes, but I need to dodge. Oh, didn't quite get that dodge out. Yeah. This isn't going quite as well as I'd liked. I will just throw a quick heal on you. My timing's so bad on these dodges. Nice, we got it. Awesome, good work. I don't remember that boss being that easy the first time I did it, but that's the benefit of having all those upgraded weapons, which I didn't have the first time through here. So yeah. So the only thing with that boss is it's never spoken of again. We just fought a boss there. Can fish here, I believe, yeah. I'll throw down some fish. Quickly while we're here. Kind of our reward for beating the boss. Mash the X. Mash, 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 mash. Oh yeah, and now the game has this this part of the mini game as well, which we didn't get before, having to pull at different directions. That's new. Hey, Cheng King. I meant to thank you for giving me a follow the other night, actually. Yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love this game. I actually played it before. I played about half of it last year when it first came out on the PS4. So yeah, I do like the game already. And I thought now it's out on Switch, I'd break out the PS4 version and go through it. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. So, I saw your channel. You're a Street Fighter player, I noticed when I was looking at your channel. But you're into Street Fighter at least, which is pretty cool. So, I like the game, but I'm crap at it, so it's kind of how I am. Here we go. Nash, let's go. And caught Ryunga. Yeah, I saw the other night you'd mentioned something in my chat, and I completely missed the chat message, and I felt really terrible about that. So I've been meaning to catch your stream or something like that, just so I can say hi to you. And thank you for giving me the host the other night. I really appreciate that. So, yeah. So you're mostly into JRPGs these days. Yeah. Is that a dead body? It must have been here long before we arrived. Judging by its attire, he was likely part of the same pirate crew as the other corpse we found. What's this? There's a strange pair of gloves near the corpse. Perhaps we can make use of them. Yes, we can. We need these. Sahad, can you pick them up for us? Me? Men should take the initiative in situations like this. Well, if it's going to help us survive, nothing personal, dead pirate guy. Was focused on describing the game. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, because I don't generally have a lot of viewers, I have to sort of consciously make note of chat every so often. But the other night specifically, I was having weird issues where the dashboard, Twitch dashboard, wasn't, like, my video was stuffing up, and I refreshed the page a couple of times, and when that happens, it eats the chat, so I miss stuff. And I think that's what happened to your chat message. I only saw it later when I was going through the video a bit later on, because I sometimes just go through video just to make sure it all came out nicely, which is what I was doing. But yeah, no, I did appreciate that. So anyway, we got the gloves, and these are a thing that that's right, I have to equip them. So these are we have to put these as where are they? Do I have to equip them, or are they just already equipped? Or did I completely miss what I'm supposed to do here? No, I think I can just use them, can't I? Oh, this is what we want. Yeah, adventuring gear. That's right, yep. I remember now. Yep, so we have like these special pieces of equipment we can put in. Yeah. And, yeah, catch you around, man. It was yeah, good. And I will add you to my host list too. I haven't done that yet, but I will. This is why what we needed to climb these vines. So this opens up a whole bunch of game for us. Spiral manual obtained. Don't remember what that is. Yeah, so now we have an adventuring gear. Yeah, I remember now. Tornado sword. That's right. We get a new skill for Adol, which we can immediately equip. Let's jump back on this, which we can just do. Just grips. And you can do the old jump up the ladders thing if you need to. And we can also do this. Oh. Ah, whoa, light bone, flexible branch. Let's go up here. And there's a little bit over here too. No, nothing. Okay. That was just a dead end. Ah. Oh, no. Gotta get the treasure. Iron ores. Is there? Oh, there's that there. Oh, actually, yeah. There is this here because this leads back to near the entrance. I think if we push this down, this is actually back over near the entrance to the dungeon. I think. Just let me just check that. Yeah, because the entrance to the dungeon is actually there, that yellow path there, and this is actually off that. So we've created like a shortcut around this part of the dungeon. Or maybe this was the entrance and I completely messed it up. No, this isn't the entrance because this is a big crab that we haven't fought yet. So this is that tornado skill. It's really good. Does a lot of damage. Has a chance of raising enemies up in the air. I swear I dodged that. Nice, nice, nice. We got a lot of stuff out of that too. And I think we might need a quick heal. Although, how close am I to leveling? Not very. Okay. I was gonna say, hang on, maybe I just wait to level up. Revive medicine, yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, I remember those crabs actually being really tricky when I first did this dungeon when I was playing it last year. But I haven't had much trouble so far. I mean, I've been using healing items for sure, because this is the kind of game where you kind of have to, I think, like, unless you're like massively perfect at defending all the time, which I'm not. And it is kind of hard, I think, to see enemy attacks in this game a little bit. You do have to sort of be aware. Like, you have that block, but again, it's only active for those frames where that visual effect's on. And your dodge, of course, is only active for when you're in that animation. And the main reason you use the dodge is to use your specials. So... but yeah. Oh. Invisible enemies. Coming out of nowhere. Yep, they appeared literally out of nowhere. Is that everything? Nothing up here? Cool. I think they're meant to be chameleons, which is why they look like that. Hey, here it is. I mentioned that one of the locations you could discover was a waterfall. This is the waterfall I was talking about, Rainbow Falls. Cool looking place. Emergency! Oh no. At all, emergency! What do you want? We're pretty busy, you know. Emergency is something happened. Many beasts, Castaway Village is in danger. Beasts? What's going on? Hurry up, hurry back. This sounds like a rather unusual situation. Let's return to the village, Mr. Kristen. Sounds like a good idea. There's a disturbance at the village. Fast travel to the village from the map menu. Oh, let's do it. Fast travel to Castaway Village. Oh yeah.
Adol, よかった。戻ってきてくれたか。
一体何があったのです？
あ、それがな、落ち着いて聞いてほしいんだが、どうやらこの恐竜村が獣の群れに取り囲まれたみてえだ。
獣の群れ？
パロが言ってた通りってことか。
最近どうも獣たちが殺気立っていると思っちゃいだが、とにかく詳しいことはバルバロスの旦那と話すとしようぜ。
What are the numbers of the beasts surrounding the village? I couldn't tell you, they keep increasing bit by bit. I figured something like this would happen, so I set up a barricade just to be safe. I was hoping we'd never need to use it. Man, what a day. I bet they're ticked off at us for being in their territory. That's one possibility. Humph. What should we do? The stone cliffs surrounding the village are our best defense. Attempting to flee the village would pose a greater risk than staying put. That makes sense. Then what are we going to do? Long term, it is in our best interest to defend this village, in which case, I propose that we meet the beasts in the field and fight them off. Sounds easier said than done. You got a plan for fighting them off? Yeah, we've determined that the beasts are invading from 2 points, from the shore to the south and the mountains to the north. I propose that we split into 2 groups and meet the beasts at both points. Adol, I want you, Laxia and Sahad to defend the south shore. The rest of you will come with me to fight off the beasts coming from the mountains. How does that plan sound to you? Sounds good to me. Thanks. I know I keep asking you to risk your life. I do apologize for that. Once you feel like you're fully prepared, position yourselves in your assigned area. I wish you all the best. Raid will begin once you speak to Dogi. Once you're prepared for battle, talk to Dogi. Okay, so what this is about is a village defense mechanic that this game now has. And yeah, we're pretty much ready, so let's just go do it. Actually, I'll talk to him about storage materials. I mustn't have them yet. Okay, let's begin the raid. Oh, I forgot to mention, have you visited Dr. Kiergaard at his clinic yet? I'm sure it'll come in handy, so check it out before you go. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Kiergaard. Hello, Adol. How are you feeling today? Is this what I think it is? That depends on what you're thinking. Captain Barbaros asked me to set up this place. Though rudimentary, the apothecary is now open for business. Moving forward, I will handle the mixing and brewing of all medicines. By the way, before you found me, I stumbled across a rather interesting area. Many poisonous beasts can be found roaming there, so be on your guard. I can make some antidotes for you to take some with you before you leave. Yes, that would actually be very, very handy. So status effects. So I mentioned before, status effects actually work kind of like how they do in Dark Souls, where they have to build up on you, and then once they've built up, they tick back down doing the actual damage. So the poison actually builds up. If you've been paying attention to the poison icon, it actually builds up around. So you can see on the left side of the screen there, you can see that's actually what it looks like when it's building up, and then the other side it ticks and it ticks back down. And if you're not in the process of receiving more poison damage, you can actually let it tick down before it's procced on you as well. So it's basically Dark Souls style debuffs, which is neat. Not sure everything works that way. I think I think they can be fairly quickly put on. And of course we've got poison resist at the moment, and that like resistance in Dark Souls, that actually will cause, we don't have the ability to make. But I can make a bunch of these, and I will make 10 of those. I'll make, say, 5 anti-paralytics. We'll need those later. Heal potions, I can make 1. Sure, please make 1. Fair enough. Okay, let's start the battle. Good to go. Let's go. Okay, so the way this works is that this is actually a whole minigame in itself. We get 3 waves to fight through. There's we have the option of placing defenses, although I don't think we get to do that in this first one. From the next one on, the next time this happens, because this happens multiple times through the game. From the next time this happens, we'll be able to place barricades and a couple other bits and pieces, like items to attract village. So we're the last line of defense. We've got to hold off the beasts and make sure they don't get past us. What's that? Yeah, so this is used. How clever! It appears to be a lure to distract the beasts. If the beasts are drawn to that lure, it'll be easier for us to dispatch them. So we should protect lures too. That's right. In the end, we don't want the beasts to penetrate the barricades. If we can defend the lures, the battle will go much smoother. Man, my stomach's doing cartwheels. Can you give us some words of encouragement or something at all? Let's get off this island alive. Here. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, and yeah, so we got, it's showing you that there's the barricade, the lures, the battle gauge, and yeah, so there's waves. Faster your HP and SP will regenerate. This is important during longer battles. So you want to be in heroic rather than danger as much as possible, which we should be able to do. So here we go. Start. Where are they? And yeah, there's a whole scoring mechanism and all sorts of crazy stuff for this. Doing alright so far. Oh, hang on, there's a bunch of dogs down here. The waves do go on for a little while too, so... There we go, wave 1, clear. You get bonuses for clearing waves and all that kind of stuff. There's this whole weird scoring system that this has. So I tell you, Captain Barbaros, he's on it. He's got it going on. Now it's time for the second wave. What's the situation at all? We're good here. Seems that way. We managed to defend our side too. But from what the captain and I could tell, more beasts are on the way. More? So we'd better prepare ourselves then. That's right. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, those of us who are able and willing will provide you with support. Support? Yeah, you guys are clearly outnumbered here, so I'll keep tabs on your situation, send people to support you. I see, that would be very helpful. Yeah, okay, so now we get support, which, yeah. Support skills. And this is what the approval system is all about. During these battles, you want people with high approval to give you support, because the support does better and you do better at the battles. So that's why I want high approval from everyone. Alright, to your stations. Don't get cocky. Wave 2, start. And you see on the list there the order of the helpers. So we're going to get rescue guilds, which means we have HP regeneration and revives if we die, which will be really good. And now you can see how good that tornado is getting. And now we got pep talk, crit rate up. Oh, there's people over here. Let's go, let's go. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? We're in superb mode. Nice, nice. Good work, good work, good work. Anywhere else? Where are they? More dogs. Doggos. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Well, as long as it hits something. Oh, it'll hit that guy, yeah, for sure. Doggy squad's doing well. Wave 2 clear. Nice, nice. Yeah, we used extra steel. We got bonuses for that. Didn't get flash moves or flash guards, so... Oh well. Sir Carlin is doing terribly. Barbaros, he's owning it over the other side there. Now we're heroic, which means our skill gauge is basically filling constantly. Final stage, let's go. Where are they coming from? And we got... Great battle situation, yes. Where are they? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's throw down these tornadoes while I've got this. They coming. Doggos. Oh, why am I you? To be you. Oops. Oh well. Ah, I know what's happening. I'm hitting the square button before I hit the block button. That's why. Sing it up. Here we go. Here we go. Look how good this tornado attack is, though. Heroic, final wave clear. Oh, but we lost the lure. Oh well, that's fine. So we did all right score-wise. Very honoured. At the end of it all, we get stage clear and an assessment. Nice job. Yeah, we did it. Total kill rate 95. Yep, we got bonuses for everything. Bonuses for days. Rank, come on. Oh, only an A rank. Oh, I could totally have S ranked that. Now, what did the other guys do? Did we beat them? We beat them handily. Are they S ranked? Damn it. Got a bunch of stuff though. First time bonus. Remedies, Goranga Pincer, and Iron Ore. The base is saved. Your reward is based on your score for the raid. There are first time bonuses for each new rank reached. Scores based on clear time, defeated enemies, fortifications, conditions, etc. Enemies may retreat after some time passes. Be careful as this can affect your score when calculating the enemies you have defeated. Fuel, that kind of constant fighting gets pretty tiring after a while. At least the beast finally hightailed it out of here. Yes, we won't need to worry about them anymore. My legs are still shaking. Ideally we'd be able to defend this village ourselves and ensure everyone's safety. It is regrettable that you had to come to our aid instead. I'm terribly sorry for that. We had to work together to fight him off. That's just the way it is. Even so, Captain Barbaros, there's a good chance that we'll get hit by another beast raid in the future. We'll need to fortify our defences so we can fend them off better next time. And to do that, we need more people in the village to help us. That's why we need to hurry and rescue the other castaways, Mr. Kristen. Yep, that is true. You returned in the nick of time to help us, Adol. In the event that we're raided again, I'll make sure that Little Paro relays a message to you. I'd appreciate it if you come to our aid if and when that time comes. Of course. So, it didn't happen with this one. Good, but finding the other castaways and completing the map is just as important. I'll get back to it in a moment. Make sure you properly assess the situation before deciding on a course of action. Now then, shall we resume our search for the other castaways? Yup. So, yeah, Little Paro alerts you of raids. There's a raid icon that shows up. You talk to Dogi and select raid practice. You can retry past raids as well, so we can actually do that raid again to get a better score. We're not going to do that. Conversation here. Oh, I'll show the map actually. Let's see. This is great. Fine job. Isn't exactly a reward, but I'll give you this. Found it on the island. I think it may be a treasure left by a pirate. It's just a heal potion. Well, it's a heal potion. That's fine. It's fine. They come in very handy. You truly are an adventurer. You made great strides in a very brief amount of time. If you keep up this pace, you'll surely find more survivors. Please continue to work on it. Yeah, I will. Has he got anything to say? Yes, I've just recently finished seeing to everyone. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries, thanks to your fine leadership, Captain. I'd say it was more thanks to everyone pitching in to help. I'm grateful that you're with us, Doctor. I hope you'll continue to look after us. Gladly. Okay. So, did I get what I needed for Dogi? Looks like you've collected all the materials I wanted. Hand over the materials. Thanks, buddy. I think I'll reorganize the storage area next. Thanks to you, our stock of beast materials has been replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. Beast Claw. Good stuff, huh? When I'm feeling bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Anyway, feel free to use the warehouse as much as you want. I'm counting on you, Dogi. Right back at ya. Just leave all this to me.
Yes, yatta.
Yay, we finished the quest. Dogi's approval has increased. More materials are available for exchange. Which actually means that we've got access to, well, not just those, but we've got access to these things here, which is handy. And the thing with this is that now we need to think sometimes about what we do. We can't just willy-nilly just turn everything that we get into stuff, because some of the stuff will go into different things. So like light bone, for example, turn to a sturdy bone, but can also be used for beast claws if we need those. And yeah, and the whole reason we need that is because they're our upgrade mats for when we upgrade our weapons, which I don't think we can at the moment. We've got no... Yeah, we've got no way to upgrade anything at the moment, but everything's good. Let's just check the notice board again. No quests available. Bup-a-dup-dup. See if anything's washed up on the beach over here. Does not look like it. And yeah, now that we've been, now that we've set this up, there's now this barricade's here now that never used to be here, and we actually can't jump over it. So we can't actually go out onto that area that we could go out to before. But that's fine. The other area is the area through the other entrance there that you can go through. Just going to wander around the camp briefly while we're here. Take advantage of that fact. The camp will get significantly upgraded, so it actually changes quite dramatically as time goes on. The facilities improve quite a lot. Big ominous mountain in the background there, eh? That's a good mountain. Very good mountain. Ah. Anyway, I think we're more or less done with stuff here. We'll fast travel. Oh no, can't fish there. I was gonna say we'll fast travel back to, yeah, that's where the boss room was in the dungeon, and we'll probably, yeah, that's probably a good place to go for the moment. Obviously, we don't need to fight the boss anymore, so that's cool. Where we actually want to get back to is the waterfall. So we've got to go. Got to remember where to go. Oh, what are they fighting? What are they still fighting down there? There we go. Invisible enemies, yay. Oh wow, I got smacked then. Oh. Nice, nice. And he got a new skill, Grand Anchor. I'll equip that on him actually too. There we go. You'll need it. Okay, we've been through here, we don't need to keep going this way. I want to get back to where the waterfall was, which I think was around this way. Grab these materials while we're here. All these enemies appearing out of nowhere. Oh boy, just realized a little health that all had. There we go. So this is where we were when the things hit the fans. We just want to go around this way. Don't believe there's like a secret cave behind the waterfall here. I know it sounds weird and unusual for a video game, but it's true. there is a treasure chest just down here that we should go get. 3 iron ores. That'll do. I'll take it. Oh. So when you jump up something like this, you gotta be careful, because if you jump at an angle, you'll move at that angle. You're holding at an angle, you'll move at an angle. And that's the same with that, like, you can pull off pretty easily there, so.
力んじまった。
サハド、こんな場所であなたという人は。
すまんすまん。
一体なぜ。
Fart jokes, yeah. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh boy, that's not where I wanted to land. That went well. I think, moderately. I don't think we can get up there though. I think that is not quite possible at this stage. Oh! That was kind of a waste. Should have used this on the crab back there. Still, we used it. That's it. That's actually as far as we can go here for the moment. Because you can't actually go because it's the water. So yeah, just got to climb back up. Up there he is. Oh, I missed. Yes, there is a treasure chest here, so we should get that. Red cape. Now that is a good item, as I recall. Skill equipped. I think it's an attachment, or is it an accessory? It's an accessory. Damage as HP lowers. Let's equip it on... Actually, you know what? It's almost tempting to equip it on him, because I take a lot of damage with him, and on her for the moment. I don't want to like take the 2 items he's got, like the bone necklace. I suppose I could take that off actually. Yeah, yeah, I will actually. I'll drop that. I'll remove that, and I'll put that on him, and then that actually means that he can have the bone necklace. But it does lower Adol's health a bit. Antidotes, yeah, we'll need those too. The snake charm is helping a lot in that regard. I don't remember where to go. Ah, that's right, this way, yeah. Oh! She got to climb down a little bit there. That's fine, we're doing alright. Okay, down, 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 down. Safely this time. Oh no! I forgot that would happen. Now I've got to climb all the way back up again. Oh man. Oh man. We got this. We got this. Wow! No, don't do that. Oh man. Oh, I'm trying to expedite things by being fast, I'll do something like that. Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this time for sure. Oh no. Ah. This is the hardest part of the game. The stupid part is I could do it easily if I didn't want to do it fast. But I want to go fast. Okay, I'm not going to jump off though. There, we did it. We did it. Oh, that was odd. Now, I think there might actually be something back over there, so I might need to actually make it across that jump. Also, you can actually climb up here, I think. I'm not sure if you climb up here so much as you can just go up here. Yeah. And now that I've done that, I'm going to have to climb back down slowly. So, what's the over-under on me messing this up? 0. What's the over-under on me messing this up? 0. Yeah. Oops. At all. Oh, that was scary. We want to get this. We want to get the omelet recipe. Yeah. Nice, good work, good work. Oh, really glad to be through that section. Gotta check. It's a waterfall, gotta check. Little waterfalls. Ah, up. Hello. Before we go any further then, might want to just see what else is around here. Like this treasure chest that we almost missed. We almost missed that chest, but we did not. We are very probably about to encounter a boss. Too quiet.
Adol Christie、僕に何かいるようです。
Recluse of the Silent Forest Clarion. It's basically a giant chameleon.
なんだ今のは。
体色を変化させて周囲の景色に溶け込んでいるようです。妙な気配がするとは思いましたが。
来るみたいだぜ。
Oh! I was wondering if this had happened, if I'd fall down. Yeah, it comes down and fights us, but I need to... what do I need to do? I need to heal is what I need to do. Oh, I should learn that. Yeah, that'd be good. Don't I just have straight healing potions here somewhere? Yeah, heal potion is what I should use. There we go. Quite defeated yet. Alright, need to dodge that. Oh boy, actually that's bad, that's bad. I need, not that. I need one of these. And we'll use that other heal potion again. On away. Just dodging all of that. Nice. Good work, good work, good work. It's beaten. Just leave it. Leave it. Stop attacking. We won. We did it. And now we're all of a sudden back up here. That's fine. I don't think it left anything for us down there. I hope it didn't. Well, that was that victory. Okay. Work. The Roaring Seashore. And we got a trophy. Somehow. I don't know how I got a trophy since I already beat that ages ago. Oh, these birds are bastards. They really are. They do way more damage than you would expect. At all, get up there. So I can gain another level for Adol here just by doing that. We had that bitter remedy, which just gives us just 1,000 XP, you know, just handily. Hello, there's a person here. You found someone who could be a castaway. Do you want to talk to her? Not right now. Because I want to just finish exploring this area first. Made that mistake before. Forgot that it's a way of basically teleporting our way back to the camp, but there's bits and pieces we just want to have a look at in this area first before we talk to her. That's what I've been trying to do all this time, is get that flash. Get that flash dodge. Didn't get it that time though.
お焚き火の跡みてえだが
Oh yeah, so it does. That'll probably be the campfire that they were talking about. That path leads away from here, so we're not going to go up there. I just wanted to finish exploring this area before we come back and talk to the Castaway. Perfect. Perfect. Frame perfect dodging. Were there any treasure chests on any of these structures that are around here? Nothing up there. We firmly established there was nothing here. Oh, this is I think this is something we need villagers to move, isn't it? Yeah, we need 14 people to remove that. So we're a little ways off from that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything up here on this plateau, if I can even get up here. Hey, that's right, there was this. Yeah, there was something important up here. Metavoliculus. Cool new tree. And a treasure chest. With the right mango. I think that's it. So now we can talk to the Castaway. Oh, we'll deal with this bird first. Yep, let's do it.
お前たちは
ロンバルディアの乗客の方ですね。キルゴールさんにあなたのことを聞いて迎えに来ました。
That'll explain the situation.
無人島。なるほど。合点が言ったわ。私のことを知らせてくれたキルゴール殿には感謝しなくては。それにしても。赤毛のあなた、腰に履いた剣は広いものなの？随分と古びている上、刃こぼれがひどく錆びも似ている。
Yeah, I found it on a beach. Actually, wait, no, this is the other one, isn't it? It's not the one we found on the beach.
ろくに力を発揮できないはず。そのレイピアはいい品だけど、きちんと刃が入っていないようね。くすんだ剣心から察するに、しまいっぱなしの練習用でも持ち出したのかしら。
一瞬見ただけで。
あなたの武器はまるでデタラメね。そんなものを振り回し続けたら、そのうち体を痛めることになるわ。
参ったな。確かに腰にくるんだよな。
よくもまあ、そのような獲物であの森を抜けてきたわね。
You seem to know a lot about weapons. Kathleen.
そう見えてもガジ屋の娘よ。家事の腕には少々覚えがあるわ。私の名前はカトリーン。以後お見知りおきを願うわ。
A weaponsmith. Then would you be able to maintain our weapons? I'd be happy to, but I need a smithy to work in. If you can provide one, I can maintain your weapons. The farther we go on this island, the stronger the beasts get. Pardon me. And we can't exactly buy new weapons on this island either. Personally, I'd love it if you could maintain our weapons if you don't mind. I wonder if we could build a smithy at the village. Why don't we discuss this with the captain and Dogi back at the village, Mr. Kristen? Hmm? Yeah, let's head back to the village. Battle and the others decide to escort Kathleen back to Castaway Village. From there, after consulting with Barbaros and Dogi, they decided to build a smithy in the village. Using debris that had washed ashore, they managed to construct a rudimentary furnace and bellows. When it was all said and done, Kathleen had all the equipment she needed to do smithing. Kathleen joined Castaway Village. Love how quick the load times are in this game, it's so good. Less than ideal, but I can make do with this for now. Plus, I can use this to compensate for the furnace's insufficient heat. Okay. What is that? It's called a flamestone. It's good for keeping the furnace hot. I only have one on me, but it should do the trick for now. Then we can finally... Yes, I'd like to start with your sword first, Adol. I can make it stronger by reforging it. Weapons can be reforged once you have the necessary materials. Yep. So this is how you increase weapons, because you don't find weapons, you don't pick up weapons in the game. You just find materials that let you reforge into stronger weapons. 5 iron ores. Though you gave these materials to me, go ahead and give them a try. Whew. Enhance reforge. And we can reforge it using 5 iron ores. And yeah, we can turn it into that. Now it's a longsword. We can't do that with either of those yet. And I can't upgrade it. Oh, of course I can't upgrade it. Wow, what a sword. Vastly improved. I'm impressed. What do you think, Adol? It's fantastic. I knew you'd appreciate it. Making a weapon for a swordsman like you really gets my furnace burning. But with what I got to work with, that sword's the best I can do right now. If you keep bringing me flamestones, I can keep on reforging your weapons. Please bring me any flamestones you find. Sure thing, man, blacksmith's pretty great. Indeed, we certainly couldn't have performed such skilled weapon refinements ourselves. Please forgive my impertinence, but do you also know how to forge armor? Of course, that won't be a problem for me. Really, man, you're useful. Yep. My nose. You can create new armor at the blacksmith's forge. Talk to Kathleen and select forge armor. I got no reason to turn you away when my services can help us get off this island. Come to me for anything you need. Alright, well, there we go. So, see if we can upgrade it again. We can. We also have the mats to reforge everyone else's weapons if we want to. I'll reforge the other two's weapons to start with. That'll take up the least amount of iron. Yep. And now I will enhance. Not sure that can be enhanced again. Yes, it can. Yep. We'll upgrade this one first. So that's now maxed out. I think we might... Yeah, we've got enough to upgrade the foil at least once. Maybe twice, we'll see. No, we don't have enough to do that, and we don't have enough to do that at the moment. I can get more iron ore, though. What about armor? I can make some riveted leathers instead of the chainmail. I think that's what I prefer. And then I can just put a chainmail on him. Especially because he actually gets a defense loss from his weapons, so that would be handy. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll have a bit of a conversation. Let me take care of smithing weapons or armor you need. We all got to do our part to keep everyone safe. We're still lacking some basic necessities around here, wouldn't you say? I'm more of a weaponsmith than a tinkerer, but I'll see what if we can't whip up some cookware. Yeah. And that might mean she's got... Yeah, we've got some stuff here. It's Captain Barbaros and decided to assemble a small boat. Can someone help me gather materials? If you have these, please contact Doggy. So he needs Latica resin. She needs new accessories. With difficult materials, we need thick hides. I think we've got some thick hides. Oh, we might have just used them to make those armors. Yuppers. And that's a hunt. So that's the first time we've had one that's a hunt. We'll talk to Captain Barbaros. I don't think the map's changed since last time, so... Yeah. About the Huppers. According to Paro, they have an astonishing reproduction rate. If we leave them alone, it could become problematic. If you find a large group of them, please consider thinning their ranks, where depending on you, their habitat is on the map. Yeah. Where's Dogi? There you are. Boat building. Did you see my request? I'm trying to build a small boat. If you can find 3 Latica resin and give them to me, I can waterproof it. Keep in mind, if you find some, I'm counting on you. So, yeah, I can make a bunch of iron ores. Can't make Latica resin, like, so that is something we'll have to find. And we'll head here and talk to, oh, I've forgotten her name. Allison, that's right. I just want to practice making a new accessory by using difficult to handle materials. I'm in no particular rush, but could you find me 3 thick hides? Not only can I find you 3 thick hides, I can actually make them for you. Have them crafted right here. There we go. That's a simple request to deal with. Give Alison thick hides. Thank you very much. I'll get right on it. It's a little harder than I expected, but somehow I managed to finish. Please take this. Gold cape. Yeah. Looks amazing. Really? I'm a little embarrassed now. I bet my husband could have finished it without any trouble at all. Still, I'm glad I was able to finish it all by myself. I can't pick up a weapon and fight like you and the others at all, but I still want to help everyone in the village. My tailoring skill is nowhere near my husband's, but I don't want to give up. I want to do everything I can. So if you ever need anything tailored, please leave it to me. There we go. Improval. More accessories. It's Taylor. What should she make? Yeah, so the gold cape, yeah, increases the rate that you gain extra as your HP decreases. That's right. Yeah. I remember. What did he want? We're building. That's right, Latica resin. Yeah, we haven't found any of those yet. Hey, this is moderately new. This wasn't here last time. It's part of Dogi's boat building exercise, and once that boat gets built, which it will, ratatouille. Recipe for ratatouille. Let's learn that immediately. Excellent. So I think I might, I know it's been a little bit shorter again tonight because we had the late start, but I'm going to leave it here for now. Oh, see, there's a barricade here now, so you can't go that way even if you wanted to. Hey, we got another fish for the shoe bill. Give it a Ryunga. Gulp. Wow. She seems happy, but that may not be much. Perhaps she wants a different fish. So we've got to remember to give her as many fish as we find. There is a reason for that. It will come back on us eventually. For now, we're back at the camp. We've done all our camp stuff. I don't want to proceed much further. Actually, I do want to check the map. So we've now unlocked all of this, which is a dungeon area, and we've unlocked sections of this, which is the Roaring Seashore that we've now unlocked, and we've got another mysterious area around there. We can actually get back. Oh yeah, we'll have to use that to get through the Roaring Seashore because we didn't unlock a zone there. But we got a bit to do, and there's yes, and we can also go here because we now have enough villagers to remove the obstruction that's there. We have enough. Oh no, we need 20 for that one. What do we need for that one? That was 14. So yeah, we've got enough people to do that one now. So we might go there tomorrow night. Although I think next up will be just going around through that area, which we'll do not tomorrow night. It will very likely be Monday before I get back to this game. I'm gonna well actually no. It might be Sunday. It will be Monday. But we might do some on Sunday as well, depending on how we go with Battle Chasers, because Sunday I'm going to actually finish Battle Chase. We're going to beat the last boss. I'm going to spend some time over the next couple of days leveling up to make sure everything's ready. And then on Sunday we're just going to go in, beat the last boss, and once that's down we got the end of that game, depending how long that takes. Once that's done, we'll go back into playing S. So that's probably the plan for Sunday. And then Monday and the rest of the next week, it will be all S all the time. So, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all. And I'll remember to save the game tonight, which I didn't do last night, which is a bit rough. But the game does autosave, so it's fine. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow night, on Sunday.